It's photogenic.
It's lively.
It's peaceful.
It's history-filled.
I love the greenery in the springtime, all the flowers and the birds singing.
I think just how calm it makes you feel. Doesn't matter where you are in the marsh. You hear the branches rustling in the wind and birds chirping. It just makes you feel so relaxed.
In nature, just how calm it is and how free everything is.
For me, how calm it is. It's a nice place to come and relax and just relieve your stress.
I think it's important for, to stop our house flooding and for people to just get out and enjoy nature once in a while. It's a good place to go to just rest, listen to all the birds, admire the views.
I think it's important because it filters the water that you can drink, and it controls the flooding levels in the summer.
I think it's important because of all the wildlife that lives here. You can hear it right now. Rare species in here.
Somenos Marsh is important because it has a lot of history and there's lots of value in here. You take it away here, take away the history and all the value that's within it.
The main thing that I found out about the marsh is all the history it has, all the indigenous people that used it.
I've discovered that Somenos Marsh hasn't always looked like this. Before it was all concrete, pretty much.
I discovered that this was never even here before. It used to just be plain field. So I asked my dad the other day. He said it never used to be like this. It used to just be a big open field. Probably one thing I discovered.
One thing I didn't know before was about how many bird species there is here. It's quite a few. Yeah, my favorite bird species would be the tree swallow. It just looks very beautiful.
The Somenos Marsh Wildlife Society helps protect the Somenos Marsh from becoming just another piece of land and not something special. They protect the birds that come here. They also remove invasive species that harm the marsh, and they educate people about this area, and I think that's a really good thing.
They help restore and conserve the marsh and Somenos Marsh area. They've built the boardwalk and turned the marsh from a concrete lot into an actual marsh again.
I am from the warmth of the sun against my skin, from the frogs singing in the quiet moonlight. I am from the brown and white Canada goose sunbathing on a warm day, from the sound of the honeybee buzzing from the nuka rose to the yellow iris. I am from the tree swallow gliding in the sky, feeling the chilly wind go through my gray and blue wings, from the hummingbird feeding on the juicy nectar as from the spring flowers. I am from the wind that blows through the tall brown cattails, from the tree branches that lay low to create shade for the living. I am from the osprey soaring high in the sky, hunting for fish to catch, from the wood duck teaching my young ducklings to swim. I am the great blue heron standing still in the warm shallow water. I am from the sound of the gravel crunching underneath my feet, from the soft touch of the hardtack as it tickles the palm of my hand. I am from the sound of the traffic fading away as I move further along the boardwalk. from the happiness and relaxation as I entered the open-air classroom. I am from the beautiful habitat that Mother Nature has created.
Return of the Ancestors. As I sit in the glorious sunshine, I can picture the way it used to be. My spirit begins to settle, unwinding everything it once was. I am as calm as the untouched lake water. Not a single little wave in sight, just my own reflection. I feel a slight breeze, and as I reopen my eyes, a hummingbird is guiding me, leaving nothing behind but one feather. Time stops. I get a glistening feeling coming up from within, and I'm not sure I can stop it. So I flow with it, and it's my imagination wandering, and the most vivid images playing through my head, almost like a movie. I see the souls of the fallen, and a whole story begins to unfold. I am walking amongst history. All the spirits gather to just dance, and after everything's all done, the spirits majestically turn into animals. I see a thunderbird fly up, a huge bear walking towards the sun, Roosevelt elk racing towards the sky, garter snakes slithering alongside the elk, and the trumpeter swans flying in V formation. I am overwhelmed by the beauty that lies before my eyes. Sun rays are shooting out of every inch of my body. I call this bliss. I let my mind wander some more. I remember the feather that the hummingbird left behind, so I take it out of my back pocket and I'm bursting with energy again. My arms turn to wings, unfurling all that is hidden, and admiring the beauty of nature, soaring high above the sky with no care in the world. I can't get enough of it. This land has provided so many different pleasurable gifts for generations, and generations still yet to come. Sure, we picked and pulled, but it never stops to amaze me. It gives and gives, not seeming to fade away. Imagine being built that way. I'm finished with what used to be. I am continuing on with my long-lasting journey to prosperity, to the uniqueness of the land that leads me to my destination.
I am from the birthing buds of new life starting, from flamboyant tree swallows darting across the cloudless horizon. I am from the sky pasted on the mirror like water, from the spikiness of the needled spruce tree. I am the sound of an engine of a 16-wheeler roaring past, from the smell of dewy grass in the waking hours of the sun. I am from the roughness of the cottonwood stick, from the brisk wind caressing my face. I am from the happiness shared between two friends escaping, from the loud birds and geese chattering away. I am from the white swans floating on the shallow, murky water. I am from the breeze rustling its way through the leaves, from how small I feel because how big the world is. I am from pavement and farms to a healthy living thing, from history battle-scarred and wounded. I am from the efforts of local people helping me to be a better me.
Somenos Marsh. When you first get to the marsh, you can't hear much besides the sound of cars swishing by on the highway. As you walk further, it is as if you are walking towards the eye of a storm. Not only does the chaotic sound of cars slowly fades away and turns into sounds of wind going through the trees and now luscious grass, it's common to listen to, and sounds like waves gently hitting the beach. Like the beach, you feel the suns of rays reaching out to you like a mother reaching out and comforting her child. You begin to notice little birds soaring around as free as can be, and blue herons resting in the tall grass. No hate lives here, only peace and harmony, unlike the town it is next to, where hate and hopelessness thrives. If you pay close enough attention, you will notice that Mother Nature is trying to heal you. She does this by comforting you with warm rays of sun and brushes you off with a gentle breeze of fresh air. She sings to you through the song sparrow. She distracts you from your life with clear blue skies and eagles dancing with their mates as they soar above. If you notice all this, she whispers to you through the light breeze, saying, "I tried my best, child. You are now as free as the osprey and can go where the wind takes you."
It's just a marsh till you meet the angel white glow of the trumpeter swan. till it's swimming gracefully in the mirror beside you, till you learn they are nearly extinct. It's just a futile wetland, till it's been painstakingly paved over, till it's inadequately filtering the water you consume, till it fails to control the spring torrent. It's just a highway pull-off, until your travels bring you to the open-air classroom, till you see the ever-still frame of a heron, until you can no longer hear the drone of the highway. And it all looks so isolated, till your essence is finding peace, till it's working miracles for your soul, till you feel your stress retire, till it's just you.
Rufous hummingbird, squats ali, blue herring, smuckwa, bald eagle, yahola, raven, spall, Cooper's hawk, hul'q'umi'num, northern flicker, theeked, song sparrow, squalish, Himalayan blackberry, hul'q'umi'num, hardhack, teetzeth, reed canary grass, soxwell, cedar waxwing, squalish, tree swallow, quoque sutsun, downy woodpecker, quolquots, red orzer dogwood, quimquamelets, ocean spray, sequoia, beaver, squallow,